Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college hoop, heading to the Big 12 where Kansas takes on TCU. It's wild card weekend in the NFL, and we've got a special promo code. The code is WILD for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Kansas is favored -5 on the road. The total is 138.5. TCU is 9-2 on the season, 4-6-1 against the number, while the Jayhawks are 8-2 and 4-5 against the spread. However, the Jayhawks coming off a loss to Texas, 84-59, and then you've got TCU coming off 5 straight wins for the Horned Frogs. We've got Nick from the Insiders Room here to break this one all down for us. Nick, what do you see when you see these two teams matched up on paper?
Well, I see two teams moving in opposite directions here in the short term, Chelsa. Yeah, Kansas, it's reeling here, and I think it's going to stumble again here in this difficult road venue. You mentioned the Jayhawks lost to Texas there, 84-59. And I mean, that wasn't just a loss. It was actually an historic loss. It was the worst discrepancy of, losing margin ever at the Allen Fieldhouse in its entire history. Christian Braun, I mean, he was like a deer caught in the headlights in that game. He was just 2 of 10 from the floor. But I mean, Chelsea, clearly the Horned Frogs, they could care less about Kansas problems. They come in on top form, as you mentioned. They've won 5 in a row. They're 9-2 overall, 2-1 in the Big 12. This is their first ranked opponent of the year, and they have a whole bunch coming up here. Clearly, they're going to be, excited for this game. They're going to be up for this game. And the Frogs, they're a balanced team. One player that I'll suggest that you keep your eyes on in this one, Chelsea, is RJ Nembad. He's averaging 18.7 points and 4.4 assists for TCU. So, yeah, as I mentioned, the Horned Frogs, they're playing their best basketball of the year right now, and the Jayhawks are playing their worst. So, Chelsea, I'm giving this one the eye test. I like the Frogs at home. Give me the points.
Speaking of points, do you have any leanings when it comes to this total?
So if I had to lean to the total, I would lean to the under. TCU plays at a slower pace. Kansas is struggling to put points on the board right now. So yeah, my main play in this one is definitely on TCU. But if I had to lean, I would lean to the under.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our college hoops talk here on Picks and Parlays. Always great insight from Nick from the Insiders Room. Nick, thanks for joining us.